La 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 la.
A Postal Service employee in Colorado has pleaded guilty to fraud after he was accused of awarding trucking contracts in exchange for kickbacks. We've been examining the safety records of the trucks that carry our mail since one of those truckers hit and killed 5 people in Weld County. Our Mark Salinger is the first to report on the connection between the guy who pleaded guilty and that horrible crash.
Trucks at the Postal Service's bulk mail center in Denver come and go constantly. Yet several states away, deep in the archives of federal court filings in the Northern District of Texas, a new plea agreement is raising questions about how the trucking contracts are awarded. Ty Rowe was a network specialist for the Postal Service in Colorado. Documents show he had the power to influence who received these contracts. Now Rowe just entered a plea agreement after he was charged with fraud. Federal court filings show he admits he received bribes and kickbacks in exchange for awarding trucking contracts to companies that paid him. In one instance, it was nearly $300,000. The case names 2 Colorado companies that sent kickbacks to Rowe, but the plea is already having an impact on the legal battle in one of the most devastating truck crashes in the state.
One commercial truck into a SUV.
In June of 2022, a truck carrying mail crashed into a car on I-25 in Weld County and killed a family of 5 inside. The truck, operated by Caminantes Trucking,
Star, how you
didn't
doing,
have
brother?
working brakes, proper insurance, and the driver didn't have a valid license. Federal court filings in Colorado now show Ty Rowe was the Postal Service administrative official responsible for the day-to-day monitoring of the contract with Caminantes Trucking. While there are no allegations that Rowe received kickbacks from Caminantes, a filing in federal court in Colorado is asking a judge to consider Rowe's plea agreement in Texas when ruling in this case. Ty Rowe was part of a deposition in the lawsuit over the deadly crash on I-25 involving the truck contracted by the Postal Service. Rowe represented the Postal Service in that deposition. This afternoon, I also talked to the family of the 5 people killed in the crash. They're from Wyoming. They didn't know about Rowe's connection and say they want to investigate more, Kyle.
You reach out to the Postal Service as you have.
Some fucked up shit going on up out here. That'd be weird. Look at that shit. Anyway, how y'all doing tonight? What's going on, peoples? You should hear it out here, man. The wind's just a howling. Hey, Brandon, how you doing there, brother? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been howling all night. All day, in fact. I'm gonna put my shit in there now. So another day in paradise. More stupid shit. More stupid shit. All these freaking stupid clickbait titles that nobody ever fucking wants to talk about. Ooh, ow. Ugh, can't stand looking at him. But how's everybody else doing? What's going on? Damn, that wind's blowing beers. This chick. Hold on. It's total clickbait. Anything you put in is clickbait. It's all clickbait.
And for 39 years from New Jersey. I've never been involved in politics before, but this is getting really scary. Okay, so the things that frighten me is the way this insane president talks about Canada as a 51st state. Taking Panama by force and buying Greenland. How does this person qualify as sane? Why is he not being impeached right now?
Now, with all that being said, oh, you lucky bastard, Brandon. I'm looking for it. I just gotta find his channel. Could always just link it, you know. Freezing rain. Holy shit. We're gonna get like a little smidgen of snow, I think, but that's about it. No, yeah, I'm still looking. Oh, my head. Because, you know, yeah. I miss Ashley. Murph has stopped in today. That was cute. Ah, there you are. Is it a short? Oh, is it the? Let's see. Hold on. Golf. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't like freezing rain. Of course, who really would? Is it this one?
Hello, everybody.
This is my front
This
yard.
is the river, slightly flooded. This is normally the boat ramp, which is way down there near that tree. And that's the picnic tables that we usually sit on. And that roof is really high, normally. So it's well underwater. We normally...
Well, I don't see any videos from you other than shorts. Of course, you got a live there. No, that was 3 months ago. The only one you got here is these two. Really. Ah, there you go. Thank you. That's what I was waiting on. Put a freaking link in. Nah. Hold on, I gotta do it this way because do it that way. Okay. Na 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 na. There we go. Okay. The Tale of Trump and the Woke Trans Mice. I'm not watched in 34 minutes. I'll watch that later. Oh my God. I read the chat. You shut up, you. Let's see. This is what is wrong with all council chambers across America. This picture right here, more than anything. They sit behind a big desk and then you talk to them. There's no interaction, there's no discussion, there's no talking, there's no nothing. City councils need to change in a way that I don't think anybody's ready for. Because this is just, it's wrong. I'll watch this one later too. There needs to be discussion. There needs to be communication. There needs to be something fucking different. I'll tell you that right fucking now. Oh, we didn't ignore it. Anyway. What's up, sis? I know nobody's phone can handle this freaking app, but I just wanted to get on here and use this time. I'll use the rest of my StreamYard's time some time this week because it resets on the 21st. So, but yeah. You know, I mean, that's one of the things that needs to change, but we keep holding on to these old ideas of what our politics should be about. And it doesn't work. I mean, yeah, it's kind of sort of worked, but it doesn't work. Because nothing's, you know, when laws are broken, when treason is committed, nothing is done. Nobody's doing a thing. Nothing. Oh, they're holding town halls. Ooh. My representative is holding one in 4 days, and I won't be able to go. But nothing's going to get done. Nothing's going to get changed. Nothing's going to get moved forward. It's just more talk. More and more and more talk. well, we have to, we have to be together. We have to, vote and do all that. Well, we're going to vote, and I'm going to vote for change. But hopefully you get the right change, because we're not getting the right change. We're getting the same fucking shit that we've always gotten, which was crap. More and more mouth breathers. Less and less people fucking trying to make a difference in everybody's life, not just for a select few. But then people aren't, they don't want to get involved, which I can understand. I mean, not a lot of people want to get involved. Not a lot of people want to do anything. They would just rather live their lives, and hopefully everything will be okay. I just wish people would freaking want to talk instead of not. You know me, I like to talk. At least, not nonstop anyway. Yeah, I know. But we've been bred to be sheep, that's the thing. We've been bred to be complicit. We've been bred to be non-violent. We need to talk our things out. Which I think is silly. I mean, ow. Getting old sucks. Tax cattle. We need taxes just to get unfortunately, we don't have the oversight that is necessary to govern those that. I mean, I'm on the shelf about having a military already, kind of, sort of. Even though, you need some kind of organized force out there for good and to help. But it can't just be a military gung-ho fucking kill 'em all type entity. It needs to be helping. We put a lot of money into them. Let's put that to some good use. That's manpower that is trained to work together. Well, get them to work together for the betterment of all, instead of just killing. Because, killing ain't where it's at, man. I don't understand it, though. Just bored. I'm just bored to be wild. Get your motor running. Chuck Bronson's out there saving lives. There's no lives to save. CT is still showing this stupid video he's been showing for fucking 4 days now. Jesus Christ. I ain't seen him in a while. Yeah, there's certain people on here that I just can't watch anymore. All these stupid fucking clickbait titles. Big letters. Ooh. The JFK files dropped. Just get to the who shot who. CT, you know, huh? I don't know, man. I'm just saying, there's a lot of stuff on here I just can't watch anymore. I try, but lately, these last couple of days or so, it's too much. It's too stupid, and that's what they want. They want you not to pay attention. That's what they want. They want you to not get involved. They want you to just, be there so they can take your money, and that's it. They don't care about you as a person. Oh, we had a windstorm a couple days ago, like 2 days ago. Finally tore down my neighbor's Trump flag. I was like, haha. He hasn't put it up yet again, which I'm sure he will. Magnet fishing is cool, but then and also like a lot of these videos out there, like what's his name, Nasty Nathaniels. If you saw his video today, I mean, I don't see why there hasn't been more auditors shot, personally, with or without cameras. It's just they go into these places that they don't know who the criminal element is there. Now, the dumpster diving ones I used to like, but man, a lot of companies, they don't let you dumpster dive, especially the good companies like grocery stores and Walmart. That's why Walmart crushes everything. It's even a slightly damaged, they'll throw it away. I once threw away an entire pool table just because it was nicked or some shit like that. Thing was freaking heavy. One of the few things at Walmart that was just, oh my God, heavy. Though I've never had to handle a freaking coffin yet for Walmart, though I do know they sell them. But yeah, they crush everything, so you can't, and like this one, all the weed shops around here, they have to lock up their dumpsters, put them behind gates. I don't know, man. dumpster diving was fun, but after a while, eek. I was just tired and bored. Now I got a headache. We had all this bad weather all day. I just had to say fuck it and sleep in for a while. Why is there a cop car in the middle of the road? He's gonna pass it? Oh my god. Be brave, Chuck. Be brave. Oh, good God. Digging for bottles? I'm just hoping they haven't found my grandfather's garbage stash. One day, because I one day want to go out there and try to search it. Because for decades and decades, my great grandmother and her family dumped out in the woods all the trash, and now some of that's going to be worth it. I hope so. But that's if we move. I don't know if we're going to move. My wife wants to move. I don't think she understands how cold Massachusetts gets, though. And I don't want to move anywhere near Florida. Oh, my head. Oh, good Lord, it's cold, everyone. How does that look? That looks pretty cool, huh? That's a neat background. I like that one. I'm just testing them all out, see which one I like the best. Ooh, shoot, I got 6 people. I better start talking. Yeah, I had thoughts, but my head hurts. I'm not melting. Oh, yeah, this one's neat. No, I don't want to show that. Fuck it. Fuck it. Cancel that. What do you think of that one? Oh, still not coming there. Would you stop? So, what's going on over there? Cool. There's not much else I like to watch, though, I've been watching the movie recaps lately of all the movies and stuff. Those are kind of, I mean, they're all right. And that's all I'm doing right now is just looking through them, seeing if I can show anything. Oh yeah, did you see the they came back? It's a minute one, so I gotta do that. This, this.
And splashdown. Crew 9 back on Earth.
An on-time splashdown. Oh, it looks like we're getting our next crew member here. That is none other than Sunny Williams. Big smile, big waves. She, like her other crew members, now will be assisted onto the mobility aid.
There we have it. Some waves, some thumbs up, and some smiles.
You think you'd be waving and smiling? You've been up there that long, stuck all that time?
We're getting some views of him now as he egresses or exits the spacecraft.
They need to hire some people that know how to talk and describe shit. I don't think it's that hard.
Once again, some elation and cheers there from Butch Wilmore.
They're back, people. Finally, after all this time. I was thinking that they were going to explode. I was waiting for the rocket to just go poof. But it didn't happen.
You know, folks, I got to admit, stories like this next one that I'm about to cover probably disturbs me more than I let on. I have friends all the time who say, Brando, you seem really laid back. You
Hey,
seem pretty calm
Save,
and
how you
cool."
doing, brother?
I know that has to be stressful every day talking about this stuff day in and day out. You sure seem to be holding it together pretty well. And I'm one of those people that's always screaming on the inside. I really am. I'm one of those people who is always just in a constant battle in my own mind because this is so hard for me to wrap my mind around. We've came so far from where I grew up just in the 80s as a kid. I can't imagine people who, can remember a time before that and what they're thinking today. But I get messages from people in other countries. Our country is definitely deeply divided right now, more so than we've ever been. We're more polarized than we've ever been. But I get messages from people, especially in Canada these days, and shout out to all my Canadian listeners. I get messages from Canada. I get messages from England, Ireland, Australia, you name it. People message me from all over the world concerned about what they're seeing happen in the U.S. I've even had people in Canada send me their phone numbers to tell me that I've got a place to come if it gets that bad. And that's never what this country was ever supposed to be. I should have never got emails and texts like that in my life. And if you'd asked me when I was growing up in the 80s hearing a Republican president say, tear down that wall, I would have said one day I will be sending messages to people in other countries telling them that it's safe to come here. It won't be the other way around. But unfortunately, that's where we're at in this world today. And this next story I'm going to read to you here on Midas News, when I first read it, I thought, man, we shouldn't be here. This shouldn't be a real headline in 2025, but unfortunately it is. And so I'm going to bring it up here. This was written by Troy Matthews from the Midas Touch Network. French official demands the U.S. return the Statue of Liberty. A French MEP wants France to reclaim the beacon of global democracy after Trump sides with dictators. French member of European Parliament, Raphael Glucksmann, has demanded the United States return the Statue of Liberty to France after the results of the first 2 months of the Trump administration. Glucksman called on Americans to return the gifted statue, stating the nation no longer adheres to the values of liberty and democracy embodied in the monument due to Trump's embrace of dictators. We're going to say to the Americans who have chosen to side with the tyrants, the Americans who have fired researchers for demanding scientific freedom, give us back the Statue of Liberty, said Glucksman. We gave it to you as a gift, but apparently you despise it, so it will be just fine here at home. The United States was officially gifted the Statue of Liberty by France in Paris in 1880 and unveiled in the New York Harbor in 18...
Only because they didn't want the damn thing. Actually, let me check. I don't know. Who cares? But do you hear that, people? That's where we're at right now. France is asking for their statue back. I don't like that one. There we go. What do you think, people? Oh, good Lord. Who's this? Ooh, what the fuck? See, and then people, we get saved the humans. Who sells this shit like this? I love how everybody's moving so fast to help this person. Indian givers. Say you show us the weirdest shit. Excuse me. Oh, it's all right. It's stuff that I would never watch. I think NASCAR and all racing is a waste of everything. I think 2002. Yeah. If it's in a circle, it's stupid. I'm just gonna say that. Yes, it's endurance. Yes, it's technically a race, but if it's not from a point A to a point B, I don't see the purpose of it. Yeah, I know you want to watch, but after a while, it's just so noisy. It's not good for your breathing or your ears or your nose. Well, I go when. Yeah, they don't need stadiums for football for teenagers. They don't need stadiums for college even. It should be playing on a flat field with no spectators at all. It's for them, not for us. It's for their, you know. And now we got March Madness coming. Oh, that fucking basketball. I've never gotten it. I've never understood it. Why people watch. You know, I went to a few baseball games, football games as a kid. Yeah, a couple of baseball games as a teenager. But I never enjoyed going or being there or watching because it was dull and boring and a waste of time. I mean, it's really just a massive, massive waste of everyone's time, money, effort. Oh, it's a half-mile track, huh? Why not figure eight? Now there's a raise. Figure eights are the only one I would watch. If it if it was near me, I would watch figure eights. Just for the wrecks. But even then, it's just a waste of everybody's time, effort, money, life, fuel, rubber, thought. It's just, come on. The race I want to see is the person who can get a warp drive going the fastest. It's not about that, Star. You know it. Not about not liking fun. It's about the reality of things. It's about the reality that people need to start facing, and they're not. It's all about reality. It's all about. Yeah, they did that here too. Not it wasn't local, but it was local enough. Everybody used to go there. Oh well, nobody likes the noise. That's why you got to put it out in the middle of fucking bumfuck nowhere. But then everything gets built around you, and the tracks get pushed further and further out. I understand that people need to have these kind of thrilling actions in their life to witness or be a part of. I get that. It's part of a human condition. But we need to start focusing our energies on things that are going to help everybody survive the coming apocalypse. Oh yeah, that's like I said, they build around it and then they start complaining about it. Yes, we should stop all fun activities for all people, not just some. Yes, we all need a reality check, a slap upside the head, if you will, for the entire world. Just everybody line up, and I'll just come by one day and just slap you upside the head and tell you to wake up. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that prioritize. Get your ducks in order. Start understanding it's all not how it was in 1950. Yes, I know that. I know that, Star. I do that myself. It's called video games. Go play some. And yes, I know you can't tell people how to relax. I get it. But to me, watching a sport is boring. Not just boring, it is a waste of time, in my opinion. Well, you could believe that, but then who's dreaming the dream? You or me? Mm-hmm. And let's not forget the fact, Star, that sports is a mind game of control. It's there to placate the masses for the bloodlust that humans have. Well, that's how it's not an escape. It's a readjusting of a mental state through plant symbiosis. Well, I am probably the one dreaming, but I don't know. What I'm saying, though, is that sports, they're there to placate the masses. It's there for that. It's there for many reasons. It's to placate. It's to keep us separated. It's to keep us at each other's throats. It's to keep us at a simplified mental level and not really thinking, oh yeah, sports. But it does nothing. Sports does nothing. Well, I've been cursed a lot, so I'm okay with it. Sports is just it needs to be first taken out of the rich's hand and given to the people. Then it needs to be understood that that's what it is. That's all sports has ever been. But from boxing to basketball to highlight and all the other sports that people want to do. Play your sport. I don't want to stop people from playing sports, but go play the sport. Don't watch it. If you're going to watch it, well, it's interesting. No, it's not. It's boring as fuck. Watching a baseball game is probably the most single. Oh, that star person. Oh. It just needs to change, man. It's a known fact. You know it. I know it. A lot of the world does know this, but nobody wants to prick that horse or pop that balloon. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. Because it's all dangerous as shit out there. When you're talking with billions of dollars, shit tends to go weird. That's a dumb one. I like this one. Keep it there. I don't know, man. This is wishful thinking for a day that will never come. Why should we not do that? No, sex is part of what life wants us to do. Basketball is, oh my God, watching a bunch of guys run back and forth on a tiny little fucking field like that, it's ridiculous. Make it soccer size, then see how you play it. And why not help advance humankind in any form, shape, or manner, including technology? or medical or anything else. Why? That's the whole, what we should be doing. That's the very thing we should be doing. Out of all the things, we should be helping one another become better human beings. We should be advancing our ways to getting away from greed and corruption and moving on to enlightenment and truth. Don't you think that would be a better use of our time? Just stating the facts, people. And I'm sorry, but baseball has to be single-handedly down the number one most boringest sport to watch ever, because it is watching grass grow. That's what that sport is. That's all I see about it. You just want to be shut up, Star. I swear to God. You're so negative. You're someone so positive. I don't look at it in a negative way. I'm looking at it in a realistic outside, from far outside, looking down, looking at all of it. Oh, that would be, I don't know, man. That, gorilla baseball. It just needs to, for sure, change. But it's boring. All sports I find boring. I mean, even though I like ping pong, I don't like watching it. Curling, I love watching curling, but it's boring. All of them. It's just boring. I'd rather watch people throw paper airplanes than actual sports. What the humans in the crowd are doing. Because that's what they're doing. They're entertaining themselves while the sport is going on. You know, I'm much more interested in seeing what the people are coming up with, and not the official bullshit that we are subjugated with. If people would just go, you know what, we're done with football, just once, 1 year, shit would change. Now, women tennis or volleyball, yeah, because they're cute and they got little cute butts, but even that's boring. A lot of screaming and nothing happening. Women's basketball, boring. All of it. All of it's boring. All of it. Rowboating, sailing. If you have to race to feel good about yourself, what does that say about humanity? What does that say about you? Because it just means you're selfish. What's rally racing? I don't really know. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of sports, man. Any racing, any of it, it's selfish. It's ridiculous. If you're on a bike, it's up to how much muscle you have and endurance. No, not just anime porn. You can watch any porn you want. Okay, I'm sure that you like the bukkake or the big black beautiful women. But you don't just have to watch anime porn. It's not even that good anymore. All it is rape. That's mostly all anime porn is just lots of rape. And then then saying, oh, the girls finally, after a while, they'll actually accept it and like it and take it. It's just fucking stupid. Yeah, go fast. Go as fast as you fucking want. Why do you gotta race? Why do you gotta put other people at risk? If you want to go fast, go fast. Go there, go there. Get the fastest you can go. Why does everybody else gotta watch it or care? I'm not trying to restrict individuals from doing what they want to do. I'm just saying that you need to understand that the world is not what you think it is, and that by participating in sports and shit like that of that nature, that you're actually helping your own subjugation by allowing the shit to continue. Hey, Mama Dingo. I have not seen any VR porn because I do not have a VR set. What kind of anime do you draw, though, Mama Dingo? Because we're talking about other stuff. I wish I could draw, period. I draw really good stick figures and weird crap, but that's about it. Just passing through. Everybody just passes through. Well. These people. Bird salad. It's a word salad. Yes, it's true. I got the whole world in my hand. I got the whole world in my hand. I got the whole world in my hand. The whole world in my hand. Let's see. Cause I got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle. Oh man. We have, I think Boulder has one in China. I forgot what city it is. I wish I could remember things, but I can't. Hmm. Let me see if I can fix that. Get it to where I can see it. Oh, that don't do it. No. 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 Now it's all black. What the fuck? It's all gone dark. Now what did I do? Oh, wait, no. Uh-oh. Done messed up now. Ah, there we go. Never mind. I fixed it. Oh, man. I'm so tired. Oh. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to bed. People, I thank you all for stopping by. I know I should offer more in the way of entertainment, but I'm not there today. I have a headache. I'm going to go and sleep. You all have a lovely day. I miss all of you. I hope to see you again in the future, because you're all so cool.